Hi there everybody, Mark Blackwood here with RentToOwnMarket.com. Today I'm going to explain how to eliminate landlord headaches forever. First, I want you to relax because I'm not trying to sell you anything. Really, not now, not later, not ever. I just have an idea for you to consider, so I hope you are open-minded enough to hear me out for just the next few minutes. Do any of these situations apply to you? Are you renting your house because you can't afford to sell at today's lower prices? Did you pay or do you owe more for your house than what it would sell for in today's market? Or are you just sick and tired of the headaches that go along with being a landlord? Vacancies, tenants who trash your property before moving out, the expense and hassle of repairs and maintenance, having to constantly find and screen new tenants, tenants who seem to always pay late, or worse yet, not at all? If so, I have good news. The information I'm about to share with you can solve all of those situations and improve both your financial and mental well-being. What's the real problem? The single biggest problem with the real estate market today is that there are way fewer buyers than there used to be. You see, banks have become extremely selective in who they will give mortgages to. They are demanding very high credit scores as well as much larger down payments, and this is a huge problem for a lot of people. In the interest of full disclosure, I want you to know, while I do hold a real estate license, I do not want to list your property. RentToOwnMarket.com is not a real estate broker, and we are nobody's agent. As I said earlier, I have nothing to sell you, ever. This is not a gimmick, and there's no hidden catch here. I have a free solution for you. I have a database of over 10,000 tenant buyers here in my local area, as well as smaller but rapidly growing lists in markets around the country. These people want to do either a rent-to-own or an installment sale through our programs. The demand for installment sales in particular is huge and very real. You may be wondering, how can this be free? It's simple, really. We make our money on the buyer side of the equation by charging them a slightly higher sales price and a slightly higher monthly payment. We also collect an upfront fee from the buyer. You, however, pay us no real estate commissions or fees at all. The solution here to the problem is to offer your home as an installment sale, eliminating the banks that are the root of the problem. What's an installment sale, you ask? Well, you receive a monthly payment from the buyer over the term of the contract, and then there's a balloon payment at the end. It's a little bit like the buyer is buying your home in a layaway plan. You may wish to refer to IRS Publication 537, which is entirely devoted to the subject of installment sales. Let's look at how an installment sale compares to renting your home, since that's what you have been doing or were planning to do. It's just like renting in that you will receive a monthly payment. And just as when you rent your home, your existing financing stays in place. Our program uses a contract for deed, which means you retain the legal title to the property during this time frame, just as you do when renting your home. So far it's pretty similar, but it's about to get much better. When you rent, you have the ongoing hassle and expense of vacancies and property management, but with an installment sale, those issues are completely eliminated. Furthermore, as a landlord, you are responsible for repairs and maintenance to the property, but in an installment sale, at least through our program, all repairs and maintenance expenses become the responsibility of the buyer. In a rental, or even a rent-to-own, there's no definite sale locked in, but with an installment sale, the property is sold as of day one, and the buyer is fully and contractually obligated to complete the transaction. The true power of an installment sale is this. An installment sale opens up a large new market of buyers for your home. Buyers that are willing to pay a premium price in return for the attractive financing terms you are offering. And the result is this: your home is sold for the highest possible price in the shortest possible time, and you pay no real estate commissions through our program. All of the above mean tens of thousands more dollars in your pocket at the end of the day. Want more information? Well, our company has helped hundreds of owners just like you since 2004. We make it easy. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what some of our other sellers have to say.
Yeah, you're initially skeptical until you learn the details.
Mm-hmm.
And once you learn the details, in my situation or our situation, it was really a no-brainer. It worked out better than what I expected. I would recommend this process to anyone.
We love the program. So far, it's been a very good experience.
Okay, are you excited about the buyers the program has placed for your property?
Yes, we were able to meet them. Seemed like an excellent candidate among others, but we feel very good about this person.
Okay, and how fast did the property sell? Like 14 days?
That sounds about right. About 2 weeks?
Would you recommend the program to others?
We definitely would.
Absolutely. We look forward to the next years to come in the program.
I think it's a great program for especially buyers that can't get loans, and also for sellers that are having trouble selling their place for the price that they bought it for.
And how fast did the property sell?
In a day.
It's about 1 day, literally,
Yeah,
right?
About
one day. Well, we are still in the process, but I think it is actually better than what you guys had said. The more that we started discussing it and whatnot and kind of understanding the whole program, it actually is a really good program. So.
I am shocked at how quickly I sold my home. It was on the market years ago for months, and I had no buyers. And I had a buyer within days on this program. I'm just totally shocked. Yes, I did. I was. I love the buyers. And the fact that I could choose who buys my property is really, really a blessing.
We've recently created a comprehensive educational website, www.installment-sale.com. Membership is free, and you will get immediate access to the site where you can discover how it works, learn the mistakes to avoid, and request your complimentary, no-obligation property analysis to find out how much more your property could sell for and how much money you could save by eliminating commissions and other expenses. Depending on where you are seeing this video, you can just log in with Facebook or fill out the form right here on the page, or just go on over to www.installment-sale.com to create your free account. You will also receive our free report, Installment Sales Secrets, how to sell your home for the highest price in the shortest time and pay no commissions. Well, thanks for your time, everybody, and we hope to see you over at www.installment-sale.com.